What's so funny, TSM?
I'm on my shine, my good clip. I've been applying like lipstick. Duty to class is dismissed. I got some gifts like Christmas. Wake up, fit your makeup. Cause if you apply, it don't hurt. Don't know what you're doing, then you should be tuning in. You should subscribe to the nerd. That's gonna work. Tell her you tried it today. You could go find it today on YouTube. She got moronical ways. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. Hey, she got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. She got moronical ways. Stay tuned in to the makeup nurse. A nurse that'll fix your face.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday, and it's also the 14th, so it's Be Bald and Free Day and Dessert Day, so yum. I might have to try to find something for dessert tonight. Alright, let's get started. Remember, it's First Impressions Friday with Flower Beauty, so I am going to use the Flower Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir for my moisturizer. I like it better as a moisturizer than the primer, so I am going to use this as a moisturizer today. And I think I do have a primer somewhere in this hot mess of mine. I even have a new eyeshadow primer. It's the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. So we are going to use this. I have quite a few eyeshadow primers. Well, especially now that I got all of them in my one box, mystery Too Faced box of the Too Faced ones. But yeah. Alright, I am going to use this Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. I've had this forever, guys, and I looked and I'm like, it doesn't even look even touched, like I've even touched it. And I'm like, we're using it today. Alright, we're going to use the shade Raw Sienna as the transition shade. I'm like, how did I never use this palette? Probably because I'm always like, oh, I'm going to use it for first impressions, and then I keep getting new palettes and it gets buried. I've had this probably for a year. I'm like, oh my goodness. How? How? Okay, let's go in with Venetian Red. Let's try that color out. There's not too many shimmers in this palette though, but there's more mattes, which I think I wish there was a couple more shimmer shades. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to use the light shade right now. Oh, that's pretty. I should save this for the inner corners and the highlight, but we're gonna go with this. That went on pretty good, but I still wet my brush. We're gonna just kind of make sure it's on defined and everything. This is Primavera. Can't remember if I told you the shade. Okay. Now let's go in with this Antique Bronze shade and put this right here. I don't know why I always have to do this. Put this other shade, but it's like, Jamie, you've done enough. You don't need to add another color. But then I'm drawn to it. Plus, it's kind of nice to, especially first impressions, to try to use as much of the colors. Okay. All right, we are going to use this Bite liquid eyeliner. Oh, it's one of these. Great, I'm not good at this. I don't know why it seems like it's a little different when it's a brush than this felt tip. Especially when I can't see, right? I guess because I feel like I have to have a more steady hand because it's not as stiff. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a second, just in case it transfers. All right, let's do the wing part now. You know me, I have to have a wing. All right. Okay. Okay, we do have a primer today. It's the Complex Culture Filter Out Anti-Pollution Face Primer. Ooh, it's got a safety seal. Let's sing the safety seal song. Let's not, Jamie. No, I don't smell nothing. I don't like it, no. Yeah, we all know Lori Latimer sings that, the safety seal song, but I cannot sing, so we'll leave it up to Lori Latimer. But I always think of it in my head because she sings it. All right, I don't have a new foundation, so I'm using the Flower Get Real Serum Foundation. Mix it up just in case. I do like this foundation. I wish it was a little bit more full, coverage, but it's a serum, so It's not supposed to be full coverage, even though I do like full coverage. But this foundation actually covers pretty good. And the wear test actually did pretty good too when I did the wear test. Alright, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. And see if you can use this concealer even with, oh, you know what, I forgot to do my under my eyes. Dang it. I always like to do it before foundation, especially before concealer, because to get my waterline, you have to hold it down and then you get a dent. Okay, this is the Peel Gel Liner, and this can be lips or eyes, so let's do both today. See, now I gotta, that's alright, I'll fix that. This is why I do it. Before I do foundation or concealer. Okay, now we're going to use the LYS Beauty Satin Matte Cream Blush. And this is in the shade Confident. Because we got to be confident today, right? Alright, let's use, I'm just going to use my finger. Actually, let's try a finger, and then let's try the sponge. Ooh, that works. Either way works really well. Some cream blushes, it's hard to get on the sponge. And it is pigmented, which is a good thing. That's what we want. Okay, this says it's translucent powder. I just wanted to see if I'm going to use it for my face or my T-zone. This is the Studio Makeup Setting Powder. Oh, and it is translucent. So let's do the Light Illusion Perfecting Powder first from Flower Beauty for my face. And then we'll set my T-zone with that. Alright, now we'll use this, and it's got a little handy dandy thing on it, and it's got, wait, do I gotta remove this thing? It's got a, you probably can't see it, like a cotton ball. No, it's coming over. I think we're good. Maybe. Yep, you're supposed to remove it. Alright, now there's this mesh thingy in the middle. It's hard to tell if I'm getting anything on my brush. There, I just put in the, it's so fine that you can't even see it. Wow. But I know I'm picking it up. Wow. That is very nice. Alright, we're going to use the Flower Beauty bronzer now in Heat Wave in the shade Sun Swept M1. I don't have a new bronzer, so we'll just use this. I love after I do my unboxings, I have all this new all this new makeup to try. Alright, now we need to blend. Okay, the Cocoa Rose palette by the Beauty Crop. Oh. Look at that shade. And we're going to use, I think, we're going to use this pink shade here. It's called Passion Fruit. Or is it Tiki Rose? Maybe it's Tiki Rose. No, Passion Fruit. Anyway. It is pretty. Alright, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Highlighter in Peach Fuzz. The other one that I had is Vegas, in the shade Vegas. It was more of a champagne loose highlighter color. And this is obviously, looks like a little more peachy. Hence probably the name, Peach Fizz. I don't think I've ever used like a peach highlight before. It's hard to get out of this thing. Try to dump it down upside down and get more out. There we go. Maybe it just has to get Alright. Okay, let's do under our eyes, and let's go in with this Antique Bronze shade. Just because that seems to be a little more pinky at the bottom. Okay, let's use this Flower Beauty brush and kind of blend that in. Okay, let's do the Flower Beauty brows, because I didn't have another brows, did I? No. I thought I had brows, but maybe I didn't. Alright. Alright, let's do our lips with the same one. You know what? I don't know if this will match. I never coordinate. Alright. I think I do like it better as a lip liner. Alright, now we're going to use the Fenty Beauty in the shade Uncuffed. Yeah, that is a little darker. Oh well. I've never tried a Fenty Beauty lip gloss, or one of these. So, I don't know if it's going to be a matte. This, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Kind of took over the liner anyway. All right now, it's moist, but I have a feeling it's going to dry down. It feels like an oil paint, so that's why I think it's going to dry down. I'm almost starting to feel it. All right, we're going to use the Item Beauty, the one hit Prime, Set, and Refresh spray. Okay, ready? I don't really, I smelled something, but not, I think it's just like the makeup or you know, it's like just typical spray, not, I don't think it's supposed to be scented. Okay, I've never used this lip gloss, and it just says lip gloss on it. I got this in Target. I got like 15 of these little thingies at Target a long time ago, and never used them. I think I smell something even. If they're scented, I'm going to start using them. Okay, in my box, I got a Iconic London mascara, and I already had one. So that was going to go into in my giveaway bag. But I figured, even though it's not first impressions, since I got it in my box, I might as well use the one I have. So we're going to use it. So I probably haven't used this mascara since First Impressions Friday. And the last time I got this, which who knows how long ago it was. Okay, now we're going to use the shade Vermeer for finish our eyes. Let's put that right there. Ooh, that is pretty. And then, of course, in the inner corner as well. All right, this is the final look for First Impressions Friday. Let me know what you think. Now, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I wish it was a little bit more shimmers, but I like it. It's fine. The Fenty Beauty lip gloss, I used to hate mattes and drying it down, but then I learned you can put a lip gloss over it, and life is good. This was a little hard to get out, but it might be just because it's new and it has to get used to it. Everything else, I think I like. I think I will use this pencil more as a lip liner versus an eyeliner, mainly because of the shade. The mascara, it's not First Impressions, but it's fine. The setting spray, I like, but I prefer it scented. Same as the primer. Could have been scented. And then I would have loved it. And the palette. Actually, all of it should have been scented. And I would have given it a 10, right? But yeah, I think that's it for First Impressions Friday with Flower Beauty. Oh, and that, the setting spray, or the setting powder, like, it was so fun. I really like it, I think. I'm going to have to definitely try that again. All right. So the riddle of the day is, I was carried into a dark room and set on fire. I wept, and then my head was cut off. What am I? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!